Welcome back to another episode of our Colorado save. We are having a game day against Seattle Sounders coming up. Atencio is going nowhere. Don't even try to grab him. So we got the transfer window opening straight after it. We got some Noah Cobb joining and Awazim leaving. So we got days in between, and Noah Cobb could make his debut against Philadelphia Union the day after. But that'll be in the next episode. Today, we've got all these on the short list, so we're all good. Just needed to scout them. Today we have Seattle, and that's our only focus. Oh yeah, Atencio came from Seattle, didn't he? Yeah. So DiPietro is back. There is nobody else we need to look at right now, I believe. No. We are away from home. And obviously we've just lost our win streak because we lost 4-2 against Vancouver. Tactical advice, let's have a look what they're saying. Opposition won't play directly. Can do that for the next match. That's fine. I don't want to do that. You think we can do positive? Really? Alright. Assistant has advised me. We will listen to the assistant. Because I never really do. You'll see in the videos, I never really look at that advice. But we're going to. Sam Vines is unfortunately out still. Which is not ideal, but at the same time, it's not the end of the world. And we've got the League's Cup coming up soon. So, Rosenberry and Maxo, you've redeemed yourself a little bit. DiPietro, I don't really want to play you. I'm going to be very honest from the start. I would rather have... Nah, it's better this way. Calvin Harris to start. Atencio on the bench so he can come on against his former side if we need him. But let's see if we can get back to winning ways. They've got Reed Baker Whiting, who I've now marked as somebody we're looking at. Pedro de la Vega's not a bad shout. Jesus Ferreira, Roldan's not a bad shout. Areola. Cody Baker's not awful. I mean, they've got some people on the bench who can obviously do some damage if needed, but so do we. I'd say not as bad, as good as them, but you know, it's alright. So in possession, they're a 4-2-3-1, and our possession, they dropped to a 4-4-2 kind of, a bit more defensive, wide midfield players. So Awazim has it in his final game before he leaves for Nantes in France. Ronan has it. Gets it to Cabral. We've got a good balance space in the middle. Navarro to Calvin Harris. Gets it back to Cabral. Take on your man. Go on. Ah, Cole Bassett. Had another opportunity to relaunch it, but it... Ooh. Was that a corner? It was. I wasn't sure if that was a save or if it was off the bar then. Been all us at the start. I'm glad I listened to the coach, to the assistant, who said that we should go positive. 10 minutes in, still very controlling. They've had no opportunities at all on our goal. I say that as a replay begins, so that's never good. Hawkins has it. He's going out wide to Nuhu. He's got a good amount of pace there. He's going to whip that in, I believe. Oh, De La Vega, he's got space. He's got Vargas in the middle. Not really sure why he's done that. It might work. You never know. Roldan has it. Back to De La Vega. He's going to whip that. Yep. You can see that coming a mile off when Roldan got it on the left back position. You could tell he was going to whip into the top right corner. Let me shout. Go on, demand more. They've had one shot. 0.07 XG. It's a good goal. There's not much you can do about it sometimes. But obviously we've had a hell of a lot of opportunities. We should be doing more with them, of course. Okay, 20 minutes in. De La Vega's off. That's a positive for us. Also, it is 11v10 right now, so we need to take advantage of this, Zach. Gets it out wide to Rosenberry, who's been one of the best assist makers and creative minds in the last few games. He's got a long ball to Harris. He's going to whip that back, surely. Come on. Nice. Rosenberry. That's a beauty. Come on, boys. That is a good goal. I said Rosenberry's been creative. He got the ball over and then he ended up getting it back to obviously have that slot smashed finish into the bottom left corner. Yeah, we're in control of the match consistently right here. Kent gets it back out to Vargas. They're having a bit of control on this right side. I'm noticing that they're a slow build up, but they do have a lot of players in towards our back line. That's a good ball. Is he offside or was he on? No, he's on, unfortunately. This makes it 2-1. Pedro de la Vega's having a good game, even though he's injured. Do you know what we need to do with opposition instructions? Tackling hard, because if he's got a slight injury, we can take that. We can take him out of the game here. It's not the nice thing to do, obviously, but gotta win games. It's my job on the line. Come on, Cabral. Straight back in it. No, ref. He was behind the ball. Don't even try to walk over here and pretend like you're doing something. He was onside. Get in. Good game, 30 minutes in with 4 goals. Navarro. Ronan all the way up to Calvin Harris. If we can make a 3-2, this would be one of the most exciting 30 minutes I've ever had in an FM game. Go on, Harris. Oh, what a save by Thomas. That was an incredible save. I thought that was a guaranteed goal then. Throw in. Jesus Ferreira in the middle. Roldan gets it back out to Whiting. Ryan Kent, we've got to keep an eye on him, of course. Zach Steffen watches it over. That's fine. Good effort. Zach Steffen was worried, but obviously he had control of that the whole way over. The possession's kind of leveled out, I've noticed. We started with 70% in the first like 10-15 minutes, and it's kind of leveled at more us, but obviously more balanced than anything else. It's been a very good first half. I'm not happy that we've conceded 2, obviously, but we've also scored 2, so I can't be overall unhappy. Awazim conceding multiple goals in his last game, unfortunately. It's a good play. Get him into the middle. Navarro, nice. Over, out wide, out wide, out wide, out wide. I meant the other wide, but that's fine. Oh my god, that was more of a deflection off Navarro, but Thomas got down well to save that. That should be half time, 2-2. It is. I'm actually really happy with the performance. Did he just swap side? I don't think he has. He was on the right side earlier. Maybe he's just drifting around. Okay. I'm genuinely curious how this game's going to go, because this could go either direction. Baker Whiting's dropping into his midfield position when they're obviously attacking, I've noticed there. He's dropped back to the right back position at the end. Oh, ball. He's onside. He turned his run back. That's a goal, ref. Don't even like pretend, mate. It's a goal. I'm praising him straight away because I know he went back on. He ran offside, came back, and then went again. See? Told you. I noticed that straight away then. It's a good mix of players as well. That's the positive thing. Okay, we'll get to the 70th minute and I'll probably go on to the cautious approach because we are controlling the game quite comfortably. Maybe longer, to be honest. They made a sub. Areola and everybody's off. Yeah, Yappy can come on. 75th minute, we'll go cautious. Not a fan of it. I mean, it's our ball right now, but we'll see if this is our replay or not. Get into the middle, Ronan. Nice. Out wide. Out wide. Beautiful. Let's go. And again, he's on. He's got pace. Oh, get in. Right, now we go. Now we go cautious. Now we go cautious. It's a good win, I have to say. In possession, you stay as a fullback. You stay as a fullback. You drop here, you drop there. Our possession, the exact same. Get it in. We're bringing Atencio back on for Ronan. And probably let's do Larraz for... Well, Cabral's played well, but he hasn't got a goal, but he's tired. Calvin Harris is exhausted. Di Pietro has just come back from injury, so we'll do him there. Who's the only other one? Murphy. We'll do for Travis. And that should be it for the game, to be honest. A nice deflection from Mihailovic to get into the goal. Going into a cautious approach. Yes, I want to do that because I did this all after. I said this in the last couple of episodes. Very annoying that you do it, game. But that should be it. We will just waste time. We'll do that more often. Should be able to praise the boys in a second. If it lets me, there we are. Praise the boys because we have won this game. Should only be 4 minutes added on probably. Has there been that many stoppages? I've not seen any injuries or anything yet. And that makes up for the 4-2 loss in the last episode. Let's go. Very good win. And transfer window opens. We can't do any moves, unfortunately, because it's not allowed in the MLS or Australian leagues. But in my opinion, Awazim going out for Noah Cobb coming in, I quite like that. Harris was good, yeah. Transfer window open with one more MLS game before the League's Cup. We got... Why is one game at home and 2 neutral? Cabral, unfortunately, has been given a free transfer. Annoyingly, can't do anything about it because if I approach to sign him, he's got a contract already going. Unfortunately, that is the end of Cabral. He had a strong end of last game. Was very heavily involved. I took him off, obviously, because he wasn't really having that much goal involvement. But at least we let him finish with a win. But we only don't have somebody for that position for about a month, because then we'll be getting Paxton Aronson coming in. Okay, what we'll do is we'll get to the end of Sunday and just see if there's any other updates or any news, and then we will end this episode. We are already at Saturday, we're about to be at Sunday, so we'll end it here. I might as well. Next episode, Awazim's leaving for Nantes, and Noah Cobb is joining us, I believe from Atalanta, I believe. So, next episode, Awazim leaving, Noah Cobb joining, and Philadelphia Union game. So, thank you very much for watching and enjoying that 4-2 away win. Big that it's an away win as well. I will see everybody in the next one where we will have a change in defence, but also a very tough away game against arguably the best academy in the US, which is Philadelphia. And then we've got the Leagues Cup after. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.